Joe just said, I don't know what that flavor was. That's kind of scary. Honestly, guys, I came here to try to breathe some light into the Circus Circus buffet. I feel like my friends are gonna beat me up in the parking lot after this video.
All right.
Because I forced them to eat a Circus Circus buffet.
Come on.
Today we decided to check out Circus Circus for a number of reasons, actually. I parked in the garage before Joe, but somehow he beat us to the buffet, wherever that is. It's been forever since I've been in here. We're gonna try to find it. But I'll get to the reasons why I'm doing this video in just a second, once we find our way through here. Circus Circus was the first casino I ever worked at. And this right here in the 80s was a store called the Candy Corner. And that was my first job at 16 years old, was to work inside Circus Circus. And they just added this food court recently. We'll explore that in a minute. Right now, the buffet. This casino has the worst rep for a buffet out of all the resorts in Las Vegas. And I'm gonna test that out. Because when I ate at Main Street, it was awful. There's no way this can be worse than Main Street. There's just absolutely no way. So we're gonna eat, we're gonna check it out. There isn't that long of a line. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking edible food without a long line. That's fairly inexpensive. It's only like $21 a person, I believe. There seems to be some kind of a holdup.
They have an A rating. I saw the sign on the wall.
You hear that, guys? They have an A rating.
They do.
2 people, Circus Circus buffet, total cost $54.08. I'm okay with that. If I was at the Bacchanal right now, it'd probably cost me $170 to $5 for 2 people. And we're off. Smells like fish in here. I'll say that right away. Oh, look, we're the Knights of the Round Table. Now, when I used to come here as a kid, my friends and I, we would ride our bikes up here and we'd get hungry, and it was like $8 or $9 or $5 or $6 for the buffet. And it was just a big room full of stainless steel warming tables with big warming, like those big square things that sit down in they're called warming tables. And that's what the food was in. It was basically slop. But we mostly came for the soft ice cream machine. But I always ate. I was always full when I left, so we'll see now. I'm gonna go up now. We're gonna get some food and see how it is. The buffet is not a very romantic restaurant. I'll give you that right now. It's basically come in and eat and get out.
What are you talking about? What's not romantic?
Oh,
come on.
No, big kisses. No, thank you. Question is, where to start? I don't know what side of the buffet to start on. I'm learning. I don't know, the mashed potatoes and gravy look pretty good. Look, Dave, we got some scallop potatoes. We got some chicken. Fresh vegetables look great. I guess the first place to start is with a plate. Look, it's clean. You have pork carnitas, chicken machaca, flour tortillas, refried green Spanish rice. So you got your taco area. But we're gonna bypass tacos right now and look for something better. Over here we have, what do we have here? What is this? Seafood boil. First thing I'm gonna do is get some vegetables because I happen to love I happen to love zucchini and green beans and broccoli. So we're gonna get some of that. Put that on the plate. All right, so this is like a channel catfish. It's called swai. I've never had it before. We're gonna live on the edge here, and we're gonna try some of that. A little bit of that on the plate. Look, they even have mussels over here. How can you go wrong at a buffet with chicken fingers and corn dogs? We're gonna grab a chicken finger, and we're going to grab a corn dog. Wow, the tongs are like super, super hot.
That chicken looks like it's extremely dry.
The macaroni looks a little old, so, but we'll just...
It's the only thing I have on my plate.
We're gonna grab some of this right here. It's the only thing Rosie has on her plate. She's not feeling the buffet so far. So we got a little macaroni and cheese there, right there on the plate. And I'm really interested in these scalloped potatoes, so we're gonna give this a shot, yeah. They look pretty good. They actually do look pretty good. So,
One of very few things.
and Rosie's gonna grab one of these chickens right here. Playing with your life, but that's fine. We're gonna get this. Look, they have old school country style mashed potatoes with the skins. That looks great. There it is. Well, obviously, first thing I'm noticing is that the selection is very slim. There isn't a lot to choose from here, and I didn't get any ranch. I got to find some ranch for my chicken finger. And I got to get something to drink, but Joe left his phone here and I'm by myself, so I got to wait for someone to come back to get a drink. While I'm waiting for Rosie, I'm going to sneak one bite of the scalloped potatoes because I just wanted to give it a shot. She went and got a salad. She got one piece of chicken and a salad. Yes, I would love a diet soda if you're going to get drinks. I was waiting for you. And of course, you saw my plate because I'm a glutton. We're gonna try everything here. We're gonna try, these are the scalloped potatoes right here. Let's give them a shot. If I can get them to stay on the fork. They're different. They're not bad. What I'm tasting is, whatever they cooked them in feels to me like something else was cooked in there. Like, when you go to a restaurant and they fry the chicken fingers in the same fryer that they fry the fish in, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting about those. This right here is the macaroni and cheese, which I just spilled on my gimbal. I feel like they're using the powder mix on their cheese sauce. And I don't know. I don't know so far how my feelings are about this. This is swai, and I had to ask him twice what it was because I've never heard of a fish called swai. Well, I'm not a fisherman, and I don't do, you know, when I fished in streams, we fished for trout and bass and things like that. I don't know. So we're gonna give this. I'm a little nervous. I gotta tell you. He said it's like a white fish. There it is. That's what I'm about to eat. We'll get some little sauce that's on here. I'm a little nervous. Rosie's laughing at me. I'm really trying to not tear apart one of my favorite places as a kid to come to. That's actually better than the potatoes and the macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
It's gotta. I'm not one of those weird people that has problems with textures when I eat. Because it has a weird texture, but textures don't bother me. Unless, of course, it's snot or something like that, but it has kind of a weird texture, but it's not fishy. If it was fishy, I'd spit it out. I'm doing my best to make Circus Circus look good, and everybody at the table is tearing it apart right now. Okay, the macaroni and cheese, if you cover this shit, the macaroni and cheese, if you cover it in pepper, is delicious.
Absolutely not. Pepper can't even fix that.
I like it. It's not bothering me. I just put some pepper on the scallops.
You gotta cheat and make that dry.
I'm gonna spend $25.
The scallop potato, just bite it.
On a salad.
Bite it. Just take the potato off.
Don't like to do it.
Hold on.
It was better than the macaroni and cheese.
You said it was better than the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
When I turn the camera off, I'm gonna get a different story. Thomas is not into the macaroni and cheese.
Definitely not.
It's a powdered cheese sauce, guys, so that's what it is. I think this is yellow squash. I bit into one. Is that yellow squash? It looks like yellow squash. It's awful yellow for it to be anything else. It's a little undercooked, and I'm fine with that because it tastes fresh. Oh my God! Does anybody have a chainsaw? I can tell you right now that before I even leave this place, everybody at the table is going to give me nothing but shit because this was my idea.
Even ranch.
Okay. I could use some ranch. Here's the deal.
This is the salad bar.
The chicken finger is dry.
Yeah.
Salad bar is ranch, yeah.
But whatever seasoning they're putting on here is really flavorful.
Is it the seasoning?
It's just you need an extra row of teeth to bite into it. You got a corn dog in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? All right. It's not really warm anymore. It was warm when I got it. It's a corn dog. It's not an all beef hot dog. That much I can tell you right now.
Is it deep fried or in the microwave?
Tasty fried. The texture's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a weird texture.
It's not just like it's a little bit raw still.
Well, it's white, so I mean, the fish is raw. It's pink.
Is your salad good?
Joe's attacking that salad.
My French doesn't taste like French.
No?
All right, so round two. That plate is not clean, so we'll get one from over here. That one doesn't. That one looks a little cleaner than the other one. All right, this is pork carnitas. Scary. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're fine. And this right here is chicken machaca. I don't want any of that. We'll get what is this? Grab a flour tortilla. Maybe a little bit of rice here. How bad can a roll be? Can it be that bad? We'll get one of those. What's with the styrofoam bowls? So, stir the chicken noodle soup up a little bit. Get some of that right here. Give that a little try right there. Chicken noodle soup. We're gonna try some of the home style mashed potatoes. That right there. I don't know what they used in them. They look a little weird. And a funny skin growing on top of the gravy. Put some of that gravy right there on there. Back to the table. There's little kids everywhere. That's probably what this buffet is good for. Little kids usually, well, I can't say they're not picky. My kids are the pickiest freaking eaters in the world. They wouldn't have had anything to do with this. Something Joe doesn't like. I heard that walking up. Joe just said, I don't know what that flavor was. That's kind of scary. Honestly, guys, I came here to try to breathe some light into the Circus Circus buffet. And I'm really not trying to be bad. I'm really not. This is basically a flour tortilla and meat. Because they didn't have anything else to put on it. I'll put some rice in there.
Maybe it's a corn tortilla.
And Darren got the deal. Needs flavor and needs seasoning on it.
This looks like flour to me. Doesn't feel like corn. It might be corn. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it looks like corn from here.
Flour.
Oh.
I feel like my friends are going to beat me up in the parking lot after this video.
All right.
Because I forced them to eat at Circus Circus buffet.
Rice and beans.
The rice looks really dry. I know I have some. I haven't tried it yet, but in my little taco. But
Just need flavor. It needs flavor.
it needs flavor, Joe says. But it doesn't taste bad. Or does it?
Doesn't
Doesn't taste like anything. If you want to pay $25 to make carnitas and rice tortilla burritos, it's not bad. This I could keep eating.
Can't mess up.
Did you get the carnitas? Yes, the carnitas.
All right, so let's try the brown gravy and the mashed potatoes that weren't mashed with. You can tell potatoes that were mashed with water because they got like a glistening to them and they're like thin. These are actually pretty good.
Potatoes?
Yeah, they're not bad. So far, the potatoes and the carnitas are my favorite things I've had at this buffet. Joe actually bit into his tender. His teeth actually made it through it.
Hard.
Now we're gonna check out the Campbell soup. Not a lot of broth.
It's not bad. It's dry.
It's a watery broth. There isn't a lot of
Like hours.
there isn't a lot of chicken flavor in the broth of the chicken noodle soup. It doesn't have any flavor. It's just can I have a salt and pepper?
Sorry.
You kind of got to season everything you get here to give it some flavor. And like I told you, my friends are going to beat me up on the parking lot after this because I made them come here and spend their hard-earned money on this buffet. It tastes like water with salt and pepper and noodles. The rice is dry and smells like fish. So
And now for the
I'm not going to eat that.
Don't do it, Joe. Don't do it. Don't.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the texture's not good.
I told you that before you ate it.
Pass. Hard pass, guys.
The fish was good, huh? Okay, there's two differences between this buffet and the buffet at Main Street. The buffet at Main Street, the food is overcooked or it's just slop. This food here is just, it's awful.
More slop.
It's bad. I don't think this is slop. I just don't think it's good. The flavors are, rice should not smell like fish. They're already talking about kicking my ass in the parking lot for bringing them here. So we'll grab a little plate and we will get ourselves carrot cake, which is one of my favorite cakes on the planet. Please, for the love of God, tell me you didn't screw up carrot cake. Oh, look at this. We got some pies right here. I see cherry. I see chocolate cake right there. This looks pretty good. It looks like a brownie. Just grab ourselves a pie right here. Styrofoam plate again. I don't know.
I'm gonna, yeah.
The red gel stuff kind of looks scary to me, but we're gonna give this a shot. I got my fork. Still has other food on it, so the pie will probably taste like fish. We're gonna give it a shot. Get yourself a bite right now of this awesome, awesome pie. If I get it to stay on the fork. It's ice cold. It tastes like the refrigerated version of those pies. Those really cheap, like dollar pies you put in your lunch when you were a kid that come in that white wax paper type of bag. I don't know what they're called. I'll try to find one and put a picture of it here. It tastes like one of those. That's what it tastes like. Yep. That's what it tastes like to me. Not that good. Next question. Is it possible to screw up one of my favorite desserts?
Oh, smash.
Okay, it's soft. I cut right into it. I didn't need a chainsaw for this one. It's dry, a little. The frosting isn't like all sugar to where it's like when you bite into it, your eyes cross. And as a lot of casinos that I go and do that have carrot cake, they use so much nutmeg, it's awful. The carrot cake here is actually good. I like it. I enjoyed that. I would have another piece, but there's a lot of sugar, you know, but it's good. I like it. This was the dinner buffet. We were gonna do the brunch this morning, but we had other plans. We didn't have other plans. We had to change our plans to do something else because friends were in town, Joe and Janice Quattrone, so we came for dinner. I don't know what's on the brunch menu. I'll have to look that up. Maybe we'll do a brunch visit, provided I don't have to have my stomach pump later. And we're gonna walk through the casino. I need to look around and just keep consciousness for a while. I'm being lambasted at the table here for, it had to be done. It had to be done. I fully expected to walk in here and say, the food isn't that bad, guys. You can come here. It's only $25. It's not that bad. It's fucking awful. The buffet is filling up. There's actually quite a few people in here. Kind of surprised. I really am. Do they not know what they're eating? I was actually walking the wrong way. I have to go this way. Let's see what's happening. Is that the exit? Oh, there's the exit doors over here. I see them. Yeah, look how many people are in here. It's packed. It really is. If it's so awful, how come there's so many people eating here all the time? I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I had to use the restroom right when I walked out of the buffet. So, this is how I used to come through here when I worked here as a teenager, 16 years old. They have a little blingy shop going on right here. You can get those purses like you see on Fremont Street. Some blingy tennis shoes. And they have those skull and bones purses. Pretty cool little shop. Hubba hubba. Come here often. And then of course you guys remember we shot a VCC holiday dinner right here at the steakhouse. And the food in there was absolutely phenomenal. Voted the best steakhouse in Vegas many times over decades. And then we have J&R Boutique right here. Vegas baby. Gift shop. So they get their shopping as on the walk through to get to another area of the casino. And then over here we got a store called Sports and More. Basically sports memorabilia. Those are the exact same shirts like you find on Fremont Street. Only theirs aren't as X-rated as the Fremont Street shirts. I'm the big sister, things like that. Las Vegas hats. A lot of Las Vegas memorabilia. Fun stuff. They actually have a Del Taco in Circus Circus. Joe. TJ, why didn't we eat a Del Taco?
You want to go to the buffet.
See, they're just blaming it on me. Okay, the true reasons why I wanted to come in here today. First of all, Circus Circus is an awesome casino. I don't care what anybody says. It's part of iconic Las Vegas. It's one of the few original casinos that was here when I was growing up and still exists today. They have a cool midway where you can watch carnival and acrobatic shows and play carnival games up here, which we're gonna head up to in a minute. And the casino itself doesn't look any different than most of the casinos you walk into on the strip, downtown. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks perfectly fine. Now, when we were growing up, there was a clown fountain over there, and there's a clown over there now, but the fountain's been gone for years and years. Surrounded by Vegas's newest towering giants, Circus Circus is iconic Las Vegas. I mean, that's one of the most iconic casino front entrances in all of Vegas history right there. I joke around about this place, and seriously, Circus Circus execs, you really do need to do something about the food in the buffet. However, I love Circus Circus. I highly recommend that you visit Circus Circus. I highly recommend if you're into gaming, you come here and do some gaming at Circus Circus. It is a great old casino. It is Las Vegas history standing right here on the Las Vegas Strip. And one of the main reasons is because not only did I work here, but I had two brothers that worked here. One of them for almost 30 years, if not longer, as a bellman. And he was the bell captain, actually, at the end of his career. So, not only is Circus Circus baked in part of my family's history, or my family baked in its history, but it is an awesome, awesome place to come visit if you're here in Las Vegas or you're visiting Las Vegas. So don't be afraid of it and don't listen to what everybody says. There's nothing wrong with Circus. It's an awesome, awesome resort. It does, however, need some sprucing up. Hell, I need some sprucing up. Who does it? Just come have fun. What is that? It is a Lamborghini. Lamborghini at Circus Circus, see? Even rich people come here, people that don't know how to lay off the horns. We're gonna walk back in now and check out the casino in Midway. Show you some fun things to do if you're not into like total gaming. These people want to kill all of us. Look, nobody cares. I'm just gonna walk in front of these people are nuts. We're gonna get killed in the Circus Circus parking lot.
Entitled, I guess.
Yes, they are.
Thank you, sir.
You're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. This man will hold it for you. Like I was saying, the design in here is a bit dated. I mean, you literally walk right into poker machines when you come in. And I'm trying to find my way back to the Midway stairs. And here they are right over here. Work our way up to the fun. If you're a kid. I'm a big kid. And up here, I don't know what hours they do it, but they have trapeze acts up here, circus stunt shows, things like that. I think it's like every other hour, every couple hours. It might even be every hour. Actually, they're doing it right now. Came at the right time. I don't know if it's because it's the actual first hot day in Vegas that we've had this year, or that I've just been walking all over this casino like crazy, but it's actually kind of warm up here. I'm still getting shit for the buffet right now, really, honestly. It's a little much. I'm gonna let Joe pick the game. We're gonna walk around the Midway. And like I said, it's full of carnival games. We got one over here called Star Darts. Joe's probably gonna pick something he knows how to play that I've never played. It'd be kind of cool to win this mega prize right here. Isn't that Sonic the Hedgehog? Wonder how hard it is to win him. That's probably super hard. Smurfs! Yeah, there's a bunch of people playing, but I'm letting Joe pick the game that we're gonna play.
We gotta hit the mallet and get a chicken into the pot.
Where's that at?
Right here.
Okay. You wanna try that one?
Good at that?
Excellent.
We can try, let's go.
You suck.
Let's go try it. We're gonna try that one. Well, we gotta buy a card though. We gotta buy a card for all of us to play. So how much is it to play this one? Oh, so it's $2 if we get a card. 20 credits is $2? Yep, 20 credits. So we're gonna get a card and we're gonna come back and try to make chickens land in that pot. Those are chickens, right? Yeah. We're gonna try to make chicken pot pie. So Joe's gonna go first. We're gonna watch Joe. Or I can go first. I don't care who goes first.
It's about the placement of the chicken, guys.
It's
all about the placement of the chicken.
It's all about the placement of the chicken.
Yeah, there you go. Doggy style.
Doggy style. Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
And you just whack it.
You just whack it. That's what she said. That's what I told her. You just whack it.
I'm gonna kind of, there we go. I think
We're
that's the angle I want. So I got 3 pots in a row, right?
Yeah.
3 pots in a row. So that's gonna be my
Oh, that's gonna be your angle.
my angle. So
Tiger Woods. Joey's got to figure it out here.
That's only 2 pots.
Hopefully he doesn't hit my camera with his hammer.
I want that 3-potter. This one right here. I think it's this one right here. Ready?
It's ready. Nothing. Dud.
Gotta hit harder than that.
Yep.
Let's go further. Let's go further.
All right, we're watching Joe. We're learning from the master.
You really gotta whack it, guys. You really gotta whack it.
Really got to whack it.
There we go. There we go. Oh.
What happened? That didn't even fly. Does this thing work?
Got rejected.
Oh, it does. Oh, you got rejected. Oh, that one soared. Joe, you really got to pound the shit out of this thing.
I did, but it just went boop.
Yeah.
You know what? How about right here?
There you go. I think the legs got caught last time. Oh, you almost did it.
Check this guy out.
Nope.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Joe's gonna fly. The chicken. Oh, he almost did it. Rosie's turn.
I got this guy.
Rosie's got this, she says. You better hit the shit out of it. Oh, didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make the move. I'm gonna let her do her thing. I don't think that's right, but I'm gonna let her do her thing. Hit it hard. You gotta pound the shit out of it. Oh. Oh, almost. She almost got out of time. All right, Rosie's gonna film me. Mark is gonna land the first one. The first one is going in the hole. We got the mallet. Let me see whose mallet's heavier. You ready? Oh! That hurt. That hurt. Put it on your finger. All right, so now we know what's happening here.
Mark already hurt himself on his first swing already. Mark, you should stretch, I think. Got some air that time, but
This is the one. This is the one right here.
Mark said this one. Chicken pot pie. And it's
Oh! It was right there. It was right. I was totally cheated as rigged. Obi-Wan, you're our only hope. You got this, my man. You got it. You totally got it. You can do this. You can do. We got all the faith in the world in you. Oh, you got to watch the rope. Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah. Oh, the first one's a learning one. That's what you know. You got to hit it. You got a placement, all that good stuff. But we believe in Thomas. We know he can do this. Oh, almost. He was almost there. It was almost chicken pot pie. Oh! Come on, Thomas. You got one more. You got this, man. You got this. We got. The fate of the world is in this last chicken. Oh, Thomas got it! Woo-woo! Awesome, awesome. Thomas got the chicken pot pie. This very crucial moment. Thomas wins. What is this thing? Will you be going to Disney World now?
Oh, we can go.
Yes. Thomas is, I don't know what it is. It's called a jaw droppers.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
nice.
The world is now safe because Thomas got a chicken in a pot. Now,
Okay, well, you just need to.
let me know when you got me there. You got me there?
I got you there.
So I gotta knock all 3 of them down? Look at the form, he says. Nolan who? Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that was terrible. All I managed to do right there was give them more shit to pick on me about. When I was really young, before I worked here, my brother would bring me here, and because he worked for Circus Circus, I'd get a big ticket book because they didn't have the machines they have now where they give you the card with the digital coins on it. So I'd get a ticket book, and I'd get to play here all day while he was working. I'd get to go to the buffet as often as I wanted to, and then I'd come back up here and watch the shows and play all the games. And it was a lot of fun back then. And I still think now, if you bring your kids here, they'll have a lot of fun doing this too. It's pretty awesome, but it can get a little pricey. That right there used to be a bar. If you've ever seen the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, that bottom section right there, I don't know if they still rotate this or not, but that used to rotate. It was a rotating bar. And that's where Johnny Depp freaks out and sees the lizard people, and that's it. That's the rotating bar from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Hysterical movie. Again, making Circus Circus even that much more of an iconic hotel. But the casino itself doesn't look that much different than any other resort with gaming in it. It would appear in all the excitement of Circus Circus, I lost my vape. I have no idea where it is.
Very exciting here.
It's very exciting here. It's very warm in here, like just like.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Just like
I'm sweating my ass off, guys.
Yep, sweating his ass off. But that's been the story in every casino we've gone into the past couple months. They're like blazing hot. You think they'd make it comfortable so people would want to stay.
That's what I hate.
Not just here, but all the other ones. If there's one thing you need to take away from this video, it is eat a Del Taco. At 21 something a person, it seems like it would be better to spend $12 at the food hall on cheeseburger or $15 at Del Taco. Yeah, 25 a person. You know, $12 or $15 at Del Taco than to buy the buffet that's just awful. But I didn't even know they had a pizzeria here. It says in Pizza We Trust over there. It's good to know. And honestly, the pizzas are cheaper than the buffet, so definitely come get a pizza instead. $20 for a large pizza? That'll feed 2 of you. I found Joe's new shirt. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, there it is right there. There's Joe's new shirt after the bitching about the buffet all damn night. They even have a tattoo shop in here. Maybe I should explore that one day. Magic Body Art Tattoo Shop. Really cool. I think this video's quickly coming to a close. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We went to the buffet today, and inside their food hall at Circus Circus, they have a Popeye's fried chicken. You're shitting me, right? They also have a Burger King, an Einstein Brothers bagels, and a pickup sticks. And we went to the buffet. Live and learn, people. Live and learn. Joe?
Mark?
What have we learned by this experience?
Eat a Del Taco?
That was good. That was good. What did we learn by this experience?
That I'm fucking good to play that game we played.
Now it's your turn. What have we learned?
Absolutely nothing.
You didn't learn anything?
Okay, I learned not to come to Circus Circus Buffet ever again.
Other YouTubers can come, other creators can come, people can say whatever they want about Circus Circus. I love this place. It's a part of Las Vegas, it's a part of my life. It's a part of my life growing up here, and I don't want anything to happen. I don't care how bad the food is. That's easily fixable. It's a great place. Just clean it up, get a different chef, and definitely come visit Circus Circus. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Just ran through real quick and did what we had to do. Now I'm gonna go home. It was fun though. I love this old casino. A lot of memories for me. Especially right there where the candy corner sat when I was working here at 16 years old. Memories. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys check out DLVTT on YouTube.
Oh,
And check out
Food.
food.
It's not good yet.
Straight out of Vegas. Oh my God. Make sure you check out Joe's channel. As usual, it's so much fun to create with these guys. Everybody have an awesome day. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you on the next one. I remember on my break, I would get a soft serve from where I worked, and the arcade was right over here. And there was a machine where you could watch like music videos. And I would sit in the machine in the arcade, I'd put in my $1, and I would watch Dream On by Aerosmith while I ate my soft serve ice cream on my break. We made fun of the buffet. We had a lot of jokes at their expense. But what I learned on this video was definitely have many more options to choose from at Circus Circus than the buffet. So when people try to scare you away from here with how bad the buffet food is, look what they have over here. Look at the parfaits. Look at the salads. Look at the fresh fruits and berries. Look at that cake, that chocolate mousse cake. Guarantee it's better than the buffet. So you have plenty more options. Plus you got hot, fresh pizza. Come over here and eat. It's cheaper per person anyway. And the other thing I learned while making this video is don't ever let Joe pick the restaurant. That's it. That's the actual end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. See you on the next one.